Well, here we are at the lake. It's only a little lake, as you can see, but I did really well here in the spring for crappie. The little bay over there is where I was hauling them in, and I'm pretty convinced it's they were spawning there, because you've got all the classic combination. You've got the north facing shore, so it warms up over there. There's a bit of sand and gravel and new weed growth in there, so they sort of make their little nest at the base of the up emerging vegetation, but then they disappeared. And after that I couldn't find them, so we decided we were going to try and come in here and find the crappie this winter. So this is our first attempt. I know this lake pretty well because I fish it a lot in the summer, and just as I've come in here I've noticed that somebody's drilled some holes right in a spot where I was going to try. There's a little rock reef about 20 feet from shore that comes up to about 5 feet, and it's surrounded by about, I don't know, 20 feet of water. The lake probably gets to 30 feet at the deepest, but after reading up on where to find crappie, they say that, you know, look for some structure and look for the deeper parts of the water, obviously depending on the lake characteristics. But I'd say this is a pretty good starting point, because we've got some structure, comes up to about 5 feet, and it's fairly deep for the rest of the lake, so I'm going to give it a go. That shoreline there as well, which I'm going to try, is also really good for smallmouth bass, and I've never caught one of those in the winter, so let's see what happens. Well, not a crappie, but avoided the skunk, I guess. A little baby yakfish. Arr. I think I can hear my buddy Lou coming. He was meant to come out with me from my house, because it's just a hop, a skip and jump across the lake there, but apparently his water pipes froze up. Oh yeah, that's definitely him coming. Well, sounds like he's really ripping up that trail. What's up, buddy?
Good afternoon.
What's up?
Oh, when did you get here?
About... oh, well guys, sorry about that. I'd run out of camera space just as I'd hooked into this, which is a beautiful whitefish, and I think that one is gonna have to take its place alongside ta-da, team number 5. Where's my spoon? You got a tape measure? Oh, there's lots of those little jackfish down there. Hey?
Oh, that same though.
Yeah. There's even little whitefish in here. I don't think this is a herring. This is no, that's definitely a whitey. Hey? It's just a young one. Look at the tail and everything.
Yeah, the top lip is overlapping the bottom.
Oh, that's for sure a whitefish. Yeah. I'll stick this one back, or do you want to keep it for pike bait?
Pike.
Well, just like my buddy Lou said, we're catching everything here now except for crappie. All we need now is a walleye, and we've kind of done the northwest Ontario stuff apart from trout, but you're not going to get them in this lake, that's for sure. But I ain't complaining.